Oh my god, and
Do
also
not
like,
forfeit.
also like, I don't know, some things people are gonna notice.
They're not, no one's gonna notice.
Yeah.
So it was like a feat to give her like the pep talk to be like,
She needed the,
you look amazing.
yeah.
And it was like, I was like, do you feel like a bride in this other dress? And she was like, not really. And I was like, that's
Because
something
it's
to think
Lulu.
about. Anyway.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, bridal, like cold feet. It doesn't even have to be about the man.
It's stress. It's just high stress. It's like a very high stress.
So you obviously are married.
Yeah.
When did you get married?
In 2022.
Okay.
September.
Did you have a big wedding?
Yeah, we had 120 people. We got married in Banff National Park because my husband's Canadian from Alberta.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm Canadian.
You're Canadian? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
I grew up in Seattle. But my dad has dual citizenship. I technically,
Like, where is he
my dad grew up in LA.
from? Okay.
But my nana, his mom, is, or not is, she was a citizen,
Okay.
but she married an American, my grandfather. So when she married him, she had to give up one of her citizenships.
Oh, okay.
And that means my dad wasn't like granted it initially
Aw.
when he was born. She no longer had it.
Yeah.
So he was able to get his citizenship later in life.
Okay.
And then unfortunately, because of that like situation, my sister and I weren't able to get our citizenship because we're considered like the second like lost generation. It's like a lost generation for us. And my dad's a lawyer, so we actually like sued the Canadian government to try to like get our dual citizenship.
Holy crap.
And like I've had like people on Facebook message me like, are you Barbara Kinsel of the Kinsel versus Canada like case? Because there's so many people that also
Crazy.
have the same issue with getting their dual citizenship because it's like they technically like shouldn't have been a second generation,
Yeah.
but like you know
Whoa.
things like that.
That's wild.
It's pretty wild. But I mean, I'm not saying I'm moving to Canada. I still have like lots of family in British Columbia though.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Canada's a good place to have some allegiance to if you ever need to escape.
Yeah, so like my parents could move there, I could move in with them if I
Yeah.
wanted to. So it's like, okay, as long as I have that,
Yeah.
it's okay. Okay, can lay on down. But yeah, so that's big wedding.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's really fun. Yeah, we loved it. It was so stressful. If you ever get married, I have lots of advice.
Yes. Yes, the plan is to get married. Alright, lift your heels a little bit, arms long by your sides. Good. Alright, now move the carriage all the way out, scooping through your stomach. Big inhale on the way out. Exhale, zip everything together. Good, we're gonna move through our footwork here.
Everything together, legs too.
Legs. Zip. So then our eyes come together. Good, and then close it in. Good. Big inhale. Heavy tailbone as you close the carriage. Good. Everything together. Have we felt any kicks yet?
Oh, so many. Yeah.
Wow. Inhale. Good. Opening your chest. Yeah, I feel like a destination wedding is like not a good idea.
It had a lot of like positives in that it was gonna be a trip for a lot of people, no matter what. But it would make it a lot harder.
For you. Yeah, as the person planning it.
Yeah. Just like getting everything there.
For sure. A little tighter. Yeah, actively press all the way through your knees. Good. In. Now keeping your heels connected. Can you actually, keep it even on my hands as you zip together. And then keep your heels on my hand as you close it in. Good. 2 more.
That makes it a lot harder.
Yeah.
It's just good.
Now do you feel your butt lifting?
Yes.
All right, let's keep it down.
Okay.
You just lifted it more. All right, so press into my hands as well. Heavy butt, good. That was a lot better. And then close it in. Now you can come the arches on. Slide your feet and knees together. Good. And then push your heels further down. So like a bird on the carriage. Good. Wrapping your toes over, you can move the carriage all the way out, keeping your inner thighs connected. And then exhale, close it in. Keep pushing your heels under the foot bar and send it out. Now I want a little more weight on the left side of your hips. So you're kind of like putting weight on the right side as you move through this. Inhale, send it out. Make sure the weight's even in your box. And heavy hips to close it in. Good. Wrapping your toes over. So move longer through your left arm too. Yeah, there you go. Your flex your ankles more. Good. And come to heels on. Flexing your ankles. So heels lower for me. Heels. So you can push into the bar. Okay. Now your feet are flat as if you're standing. And I want you to move through your abdominals, even though it feels like a leg press and you're grabbing a board. And close it in. Now switch your breath this time. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, send it out. Good. So big flex at your ankles even more. Yeah, that's better. Good. Now more weight through the inside of your foot. So think heavier on the big toe, yeah. But then can you keep your other toes with your big toe? Left side anchors more as you come in. Now think, can you breathe into your right rib as you go out? Good, that looks more even. Your left side is expanding a fair amount more. Even like the left side of your chest is expanding more.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Reach your left arm longer. Good. That looks better. So interesting. Last one here. Good. Zip it all together. Inner thighs connect. Abdominals tighten. And then come to toes on for tendon stretch.
It's funny because I went to PT once upon a time and they were like, yeah, you have some weird like expansion on one side, and they actually did like lying on a roll and they're like breathe through this side while compressing this side to try to like open it up.
Wow. Yeah, no. I mean, it's also usually when people wear bodysuits like that, it's a lot easier to tell.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Usually, I mean, most people have like a tiny bit of scoliosis.
Oh, that makes sense.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that's what it is. I'm not diagnosing you.
Yeah, no, of course not.
I'm not a doctor.
Yeah.
All right, separate your toes so they're this distance. So separate your toes, heels come together. So flat as we can. All right, move the carriage all the way out. Heels are lifted. Good. Now find your inner thigh connection. Think narrow your sits bones together, and then you're gonna lower your heels. Lower, lower, lower. Legs stay straight. And lift, lift, lift. Pause at the top for me. So I want your heels to stay together. Yeah. And then I want you to think, can you separate your legs slightly? And then I go right together like that. Does that feel weird?
No.
Okay. That's even.
Okay.
Your left knee was higher than your right knee.
Yeah, it feels like my right leg's on top of my left leg, but
It looks even
it looks
now.
even. I see it.
Yeah. Okay, now lower, keeping heels connected. Oh, legs straight.
Legs.
Yeah, lower, lower, lower. Pause here and lift it up. Now I'm gonna externally rotate your legs more in your hips so your heels can stay connected more. Can you narrow your sits bones more as you lower your heels? Straight legs, lower, 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 yes. And lift. Now don't go quite as far, your heels are separating. So just go until your heels start to separate. Good, just to there. And then lift. So finding your thigh wrap, you're narrowing your sits bones. Lower, 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 and lift. Good, two more like that. And lift it up. Keep your heels lifted as you close the carriage.
Your heels lifted as I close the carriage.
Yes. All right, grab your handles behind you for the 100. You're gonna keep your head down. I'm gonna lower down to 2 springs, and then also lower the bar. So take your knees up. Yes, they do. All right, knees stay into your chest. Heels are together. Heels. Okay, now reach your arms up towards the ceiling. So arms up towards the ceiling. Yes, there you go. Alrighty.
Oh, this is
Oh, where?
There we go.
Good catch. Yeah, that's good. Good. Okay. All right, so find your external rotation here. So you're in your Pilates stance, even though your feet aren't touching anything. Yeah. There you go. Now plug your thighs into your hips so they're heavy. Good. All right, now we're gonna try curling your head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach your arms long by your sides and start to pump. Inhaling for 2, 3, 1. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Go ahead and lay your head back down for me. Keep pumping. Keep pumping as you reach longer. Good. Can you try to touch your hands to the mat as you pump? Good. Now keep tightening your transverse abdominis together so you don't cone at all here. That you were coning a little bit.
I saw that.
Yeah, I was like, we don't need to do that today. And then keep pumping, 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 tightening your core set. Good. And one more breath. Nope. Reach your arms up.
I
I know
just
it's
wanted
hard
to
to
see if it was
wanna
happening.
look,
I
but
want to
it's-
see if it's happening, but it was.
It wasn't happening when your head was down.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's so weird. It's when I breathe in, I feel like I see it going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel it engaging here, and then yeah.
Well, okay, if you want to try it again,
Yeah.
you can, but I encourage you, when you breathe in, don't expand as much.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can still breathe in, but not expand your stomach as much.
Oh,
So
okay.
I want you to think expand your ribs.
That's a good idea. That's
And think about expanding your ribs to the sides and to the back.
okay.
So it's the backs of your ribs and the sides of your ribs versus pushing your stomach forward.
That's good.
So let's actually try that first with your head down,
Okay.
and then we'll do it. I'll tell you when to lift your head. Okay. Reach your arms long by your sides. I know it's hard. Inhale as you pump. Breathe into your back. Breathe into the backs of your ribs. Good. Exhale. Pull it in. Good. Inhale. Widen your ribs out to the side. Exhale. Knit them together. Good. Inhale into the backs of your ribs. Fill my hands in even more as you exhale. Anchor your ribs even more. Good. Now let's try lifting your head, neck, and shoulders. Now inhale to the backs of your ribs. And exhale. Good. Inhale to the backs of your ribs. Backs of your ribs. Good. Exhale. One more time. Reach your shoulders away as you inhale into the backs of your ribs. Hollow your ribs behind you. Reach your arms up. Lay your head down.
That's good.
That looked a lot better.
Yeah, to the back.
Yeah. Yeah, so just in general, when you breathe in, you don't
Yeah.
need to like balloon up.
Clearly, I'm just belly breathing under, which I thought was right, but that's good.
Well,
to know.
it's interesting because it's like, that is a form of like diaphragmatic breath to
Yeah.
expand everything and forward. Like to,
Yeah.
it's fine to expand it forwards if you're evenly expanding to the side and behind,
Yeah.
but we also don't want you to get in a habit of just breathing into your stomach. So for a while, how about just think about breathing into the backs of your ribs and the sides of your ribs, because inherently you're gonna breathe into your center as well, because
Yeah.
that's just like what we do
It's
naturally.
Okay. Cool. Let's do
Okay,
that.
go ahead and thread your handles. For short spine massage, we're just gonna do the prep.
Okay, this.
So-
I forgot how to do this.
You're good, take that.
That way.
So you almost have it. So leather through wood. We're gonna see how much of the intermediate one we can get through.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
knees in, feet go through the loops. The loops go on the low part of your arch, so just above your heel. So once they're on, you can kind of wheedle them lower on your foot. Just a little bit lower.
Oh, heels.
Yes, just above your heels. Good. Arms are long by your sides. Good. And then we'll do a few frogs. So reach your legs straight out and away as you inhale. Breathe into the wedge that you're laying on. Good. Exhale, pull your knees in, zip it together. Reach your legs out, widen your ribs into your back. Good. Exhale, pull it in. One more. Inhale, press it out. And bring your knees in as you straighten your legs.